I felt completely invisible. You ever been there? You ever felt that? And I felt like everything I was finding on the market was to check a box, not actually to be functional. So that's when I pulled out the sewing machine and I got back to a craft that I was fairly good at. And I started designing and creating, and I was seeing myself at a time when I felt deeply, deeply invisible, because I now had to require a wheelchair to help me do things, and nobody tells you how to use one. Like, you just, okay, get in the chair and go. Well, nobody tells you that the ramps are actually really hard to navigate. Things that are accessible really aren't, or they're not convenient. And the bumpy roads, you don't realize how bumpy the roads are. And that's when you learn, if you're like me, that your lap is not a very good place to be putting anything of value that you need to have quick access to. So that's where the wheelchair pockets came from. That's why I started designing them, because I felt invisible and like no company actually cared. And that what I did find was like poor quality, fell apart right away, and wasn't fun. I mean, look at these butterflies. So if you're finding yourself in a new situation where you're requiring the use of like a wheelchair or even a walker, I see you. I've been you. And that's where these came from. That's why I started making my wheelchair pouches, because I wanted to have fun. I wanted color. I wanted to be able to express myself. And each one of them is unique, fun, and actually serves a purpose, made by somebody who sees you. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I've been doing this. I let fear hold me back for a long time, but I'm not anymore. So yeah, if you're looking for a wheelchair accessory to hang on your armrest or on a walker, and actually there's a lot of other uses for them, I'm your person. Because I see you. I've been you. And I'm excited to help you out.